Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Riders Republic. In today's video we're going to be talking about road bikes. Previously I talked about one road bike that was absolutely dog water. There's 3 of them in total and 2 of them you don't even want to use. I don't know why they're labeled elites. They really should be called standards because of the grip is so bad. I think one is 2 and one is 15. Awful. Bare minimum, boys, and anything you get for the road bikes, you want to get at least 30. That'll prevent you from fishtailing on most terrains. Well, any terrain you will be using the road bikes in an event anyways. So 30 grip ain't for that. But today we got an elite. It's the best road bike in the game, no doubt, no questions asked. And it's called the Libre DL from Kona. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you right now. All right, as I was saying, Libre DL from Kona. This thing has a sprint of 78, speed 82, air rotation of 15. Really not important for road bikes, but the key component is that 30 grip, boy. That's what you need. Absorption rate is 40. Not that important because you're not flying off a mountain with this thing or racing down big hills doing tricks. So air rotation, absorption, don't mind that. The speed 82 is actually the fastest of all the elites, and so is the grip. And those two combination, it's the deadly combo that's gonna get you first place every time. I just noticed, what does that say? Ansi Berlin. I don't know what Ansi means. Maybe this might be a bike named after a person. I don't know. I think what's the other one? The downhill bike that's named after a person, the Bruni, right? Some nice person commented and told me it was named after a person, I believe. So maybe this one's also named by somebody. I don't know. What I do know, it's the best one in the game. Cool candy red color. But with that said, I have a couple of races to take this on, show you guys how it goes, how it works, all that good stuff. So let's get into it, boys. We're actually already really close to one of the road events that I haven't done, the Fissure Loop. Now I actually don't have a lot of road events. I have every event unlocked, I presume. I think I actually don't have the Red Bull quote-unquote secret event unlocked, but I just need to do that one, and which I think is like level 7 or 8 on the sponsorship. But in terms of the ones that aren't secret, I don't think I have that many road events left, so save them while we can, enjoy them while we can. I mean, which, to be honest, let's be honest, boys, bike events, the road bike events aren't our favorite, but it is pretty exciting to get an elite regardless. Back on track, the Fissure Loop. We have to land a 360 spin or greater and win on elite difficulty. No problem. That's what we're here to prove, that this thing's a beast. Delivery, and then we got one that we need the pizza bike for. We're gonna have to save that one for later on episode 2 of the funky challenges. So it's gonna be a solo event. Yeah, let's take a look, guys. So this one here has a grip of 2, absolutely atrocious, and this one over here has a grip of 15, and it's simply not good enough. Don't even mind the sprint, which is better on the 2, but it's not worth it. You won't win a single race with them, especially the one with 2 grip. You want the Kona Libre DL. Gonna equip that bad boy on elite, and let's get this thing started. All right. Oh, it's kind of got this gray feeling to it. Oh, that guy's glitching out. Yeah, I was really happy when I got this bike, just because I was very frustrated with the other ones. I just had a sense of like, they're not good enough, man. They're just not good enough, and for how hard we work to get these things, it's really underwhelming and disappointing when you get an elite anything and it's not even better than a pro level bike. Oh, we gotta hit that 360. Don't let me forget. There we go. Perfect. 2. Yeah, so you're gonna get the most bang from your buck doing this one. I really hope you guys get this one first out of the rest, because yeah, it's a pain, brother. It's a pain. This is the last elite road bike that I got. Now, with that being said, we're getting an update, right? There's a list that was put out talking about the updates coming to the game, and one of them being, and I actually think it's a March update, so you know, we're gonna have to wait through February. If I remember correctly, the update's in March, but one of the updates is that we're gonna get roughly 10 elites. I don't believe that's specified which areas we're getting them in. Which areas I would like to see them in. I would like to see them in the road bike category, along with more road bike events, because this is one of the events I've played the least, and I actually think might have run out of all my events. So yeah, I think we need more if you're gonna introduce more elites here. I mean, we only have 3 elites. Along with that, I think we need more elites for the rocket wings, something to compete with the Icarus, or if I could give another suggestion, if we can change the look of the Icarus, just different variations of it. I think it's an ugly yellow color, and I would appreciate it if they gave us like a different color of it. So that'd be cool to see. If I was the developer and I knew that the BMX slopestyle or free ride or downhill bikes are the most popular, then I would probably try to do the most gear in those sections. So could be seeing that, or we could be seeing I don't know, it's hard to tell, because I think, like, I believe it's Off Track or the Snow Park, one of the two, they have like the most elites in the game. So I don't know if they're gonna add to that. I would imagine not, just because there's so many there already, but who really knows. Either way, I'm excited, and you can expect me grinding out to get those and show you what those are all about. And with that being said, looks like we finished this one, 3 minutes and 43 seconds. No problem winning on elite. It got a little sketchy there. I didn't realize this dude with the chicken head was beating me, but he just wasn't taking the jumps. So yeah, easy W. We just had to not cheat like him, but sometimes the fastest route in a race is just not taking the jump and going around it. In this case, that was this situation. And it was actually my first run too, so I didn't even know what the secret route is. But yeah, beast of a bike. Really happy about it, and hopefully they introduce more pretty soon. I'm also really curious to know if they're going to introduce some snow events for the snowmobile, since they're incorporating tricks. I hope so. I think that'd be a cool addition to the game, but I just don't want it to be the same snow events that we did on the snowboards. I want to add a little bit of something more. It just wouldn't feel right to me, but let me know what you guys think. But I have some unfinished business, and one of the events I did previously, I believe I was just a few seconds short from completing the secondary objective, so we're gonna head over to that event now. So guys, let me know down below, where do you want to see those 10 new elites? Do you want to see them in the downhill bike events? Do you want to see them on the slopestyle or the free ride, or maybe you're a wingsuit kind of person? Let me know down below. It's I'd imagine they'd put them mostly with the trick bikes or the downhill bikes, something that would counter the Loic Bruni, or something that would counter the Icarus, just to have a higher chance to unlock something in the top, you know, the top tier. Because there's even levels to the elites. Like, these are all 900s, but you know, you're silly if you tell me this is just as good as this. It's simply not the case. The small changes in the grip, it's night and day, brother. So I don't want to see a comment down below saying, how can you say this is the best? They're all 900s. Trust me, they're not the same, buddy. They're not. They're just not. Don't be that guy. But as you guys can see, we need to finish in under 2 minutes and 1 second. That's the one we failed before. So we're gonna give it a go with this bike and see how we do. Here we are. Here we are. I got the perfect outfit. I got a beast of a bike, and I got a tight pair of pants on, or a onesie, a suit, whatever you want to call this thing. It's on there tight, brother. Looks like this time they included my smoke effect. Oh, I see why now that backpack has wings. I have never unlocked one of those. I thought it was kind of weird, but I get it now. In this bike anyways, it kind of looks, yeah, it actually kind of does look like a dragon. It makes sense for the road bikes, but for the downhill bikes, I don't know. Oh, we're battling it out, duking it out. Yeah, here you can just see that. Oh, I gotta jump here. You can see that 30 grip putting to work. I might slip just a tad here and there, but it's really minor in comparison to the 15. Oh, gotta hit the brakes there. Doing good, doing good. I've only done this race a couple of times. This is actually my first time doing it with this bike specifically, and it feels phenomenal. I'm not even using a lot of the sprint, but maybe I should since I have to finish it under 2 minutes and 1 second. Make sure we're utilizing that. Yeah, I can't wait for that update, man. There's another game too. Whoa, almost ate it. There's another game too I'm interested in playing, guys. You let me know if I believe it's called Sons of the Forest. It's coming out in March. Side note, let me know if you guys want to see some of that, because that looks like a fun game to play. Curious to know what you guys think about that. And like that, we finished up in under 2 minutes and 1 second. What did I get? Was I under 2 minutes? Yeah. Oh, that must be a really tough one then if you don't have this bike. This might be a challenge that you cannot win unless you have this bike. Similar to the Crest, where it says, I think the Crest is finish under a minute or 2 minutes and 7 seconds or something like that. I might got the timing wrong, but you know the Crest at the 10-star challenge where you can only do it with the Icarus. This might be a similar story. Let me know if you passed it without it, because this is the first time that I've gotten that down to that time. All right, everyone, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like for me. I appreciate it. And if you made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe to more future episodes of Riders Republic coming soon. Like always, boys and girls, take care of yourselves, drink some water, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.